Okay, cool. Good morning, everybody. This is Tuesday morning, and the cup is always half full. We are doing our live Tuesday morning coffee talk with some of our leaders here at Heart and Body Naturals, and we're going to just kind of give you all some ideas as to why you might want to take a look at this opportunity really closely and why we love HBN. So the first person that we're going to hear from is our beautiful Kim Wilkins. She is our number one person in our company. She's a Ruby director, the very first Ruby director in our company ever, and she did that in only, was it 7 months, Kim?
Yeah, I think so. That's what you
7 short months. Yeah. Anyways, Kimberly is a leader, amazing leader, mentor. She's my sponsor. She's a really, really close friend of mine, and we actually work together off and on here and there in the past, but never on the same team. And it was just such a blessing to have her come back into my life in such a way, not even 10 short months ago. And we're just going to all give you some great ideas as to why we love HBN. And so take it away, Kim.
Thanks, Tori. I know one of the best days is when you signed up on my team, because you just helped me so much and make this team amazing. And, I'm thankful for you every day. Grateful, right? That's our word. Yes, grateful. So, when I discovered HBN back in May, it was a fluke. Okay. I went and searched for company after my last company I could no longer be with for many reasons, right? Many ethical reasons. And I went searching for a company where I could plant my roots, my long-term roots, because I'm not a company jumper. I believe you find that one company that gives you joy or whatever, sparks your interest, makes you happy, and you stay with it and you work it and you help your team. And I'm a committed person. I'm very loyal. So I wanted to find a company where I could, plant my roots and grow. And I tell you guys, I found companies in the US, companies in the States. I was emailing CEOs. Nothing fit my criteria. And then I took the kids out to a little local fair, which I did not want to do that day, right? It just was not my thing. It was scorching hot. My husband was out of town working because we were broke. I mean, we were really broke. We had spent all of our savings because I was trying to find my happiness. So my husband was working extra with a family of 5 kids. It takes a lot of money to make this household tickety-boo, right? And I took the kids to the fair that day, and I put out there just before I walked out the door, I said, I need my path. I need to be shown where I'm supposed to go. I need to feel good about me again. And I need to help my customers and my family feel healthy. Nowhere to lie. I came home, I opened up my laptop, and there was an ad for HBN. And there was no affiliate's name attached to it or anything. And I went searching on Facebook. I put HBN up top, and the first person that came up, I contacted, spoke to this person for a couple hours before she said, as the CEO of the company. And I went, oh, hot damn, what did I just do, right? Because I wanted to know the nitty gritty of the company. I wanted to know the good and the bad, and I was hoping this affiliate would just be as honest with me as I was with them. And then I found out it was the CEO. And she answered my question. She was honest. She was transparent. From that moment, I locked in my position, and I knew I was home. That conversation, she met all my criteria. And I'm a picky person. I will not put my name attached to anything that I do not believe in 100%. This company has the products I can stand by. What we say they do, they do. They are organic. They are plant-based. They are dairy-free, gluten-free. They met my criteria that way. And there was a variety of products, right? Because not everyone is going to want, say, the biomineral line or our weight loss line, or everyone has different health needs. And this company has an array of products that met my needs as well. So, I knew from that moment that I was home. And then as I started learning about the company, this comp plan, unbelievable. Okay, I woke up today, and I don't like to give figures, but people are here for opportunity, right? They want to know the money. I made almost $1,000 from yesterday to today. Okay, mind you, I've been here for 10 months, okay, guys? This is not a get-rich scheme at all. But if you work hard and are passionate and share the love and know your company, this company, you can make serious money with. And I've always done well with my other companies, always, but not like this. This I'm making money, from team, now from, I struggle with that word, residual. Is that correct? I said it. Yes. But, you know, and I didn't know what that word meant, that money really existed in the world. I thought, yeah, right. You have to be, you know, you have to have 1,000 people under you, have to build you have to, you know, be unethical kind of to get it kind of thing. And that, you know, that's not quite the right word, but you know, when people come in with massive teams, 5,000 people, and they place everybody. And I thought, yeah, I'm an average person. I don't have 5,000 people or 10,000 people with me like you hear companies coming. I'm an average person. And when I started seeing my bank account grow just from sharing with 2 people, Jen and Louise were my first 2. That's all it took, was sharing with 2 people, and I started seeing money rolling into my bank account every month. I think my first month I made $1,500. And that's all because I shared the passion and I did the training. There's the key word, right? We have the training here for you guys. You don't have to come in knowing it all. I don't want you to know it all. I didn't know it all because I like you coming in fresh and learning with an open mind. And I think that has helped my success. People always ask, well, how come you got so successful? And I don't think I'm successful myself. I'm successful because of all these wonderful people right here. Because of Jen and Elise and Carmel and Marcus and Tori and Tammy and Jolene and Shaylin. And I can go down the list because everyone here, you know, is a part of my team. And I'm so grateful for you guys. But I got where I am today because I did the training and because I shared the opportunity. It's that easy to make money with HBN. It's just sharing that opportunity. Right? I'm out there. I'm always talking about it. I work it into every conversation. I was at Safeway the other day and the lady's like, oh, my hands are really sore today. It was a little chilly, a little rainy. I'm like, oh, I said, I get that too. And I said, I have a wonderful product I can, you know, and I know her. It's not just what we've just not seen each other. And I gave her a sample for my purse and my business card. And the next day I went through again because I'm always at the grocery store. I think I should just live at Safeway, right? I swear, I just had up a little tent and lived there. But I went back again and she said it helped her so much she ordered the next day. So, you know, it's so easy to share something you're so passionate about. And I think that's my HBN. I can be here. I can support my family and my team because I'm passionate about helping people. And it's that simple. Our comp plan's amazing. Real-time pay, who does that? I know everyone here loves real-time pay. I kind of obsess sometimes. I go in my back office to check to see how things are going, and it's nice to see another $2 here, $4 there, $6 there. We can see where the last dime is coming down from too. I really like that this company is that transparent. We know everything about our comp plan. You know, we can see where our money's coming from. I've been in companies where I'd get $50 and I'd be like, well, where'd that come from? And then sometimes I'd be like, well, I should have $25 in there, and I can't tell where it went or why I didn't get it. You know, this company, you can see exactly what is going on here. You know, I can go on and on and on about this company because it is my life. I wear it on my clothing. If you guys can see my hoodie, I wear it on my clothing. I have cups about it. It's just because I'm so passionate about helping people. And that's what HBN has taught me, looking after myself and sharing my experience with others. And that's my HBN for today. So, you know, I know, Tammy, you're looking so lovely and poised and gorgeous. I think we want to hear your HBNY. She is a silver leader and she's got her passion back and is doing videos and just is rocking it in her slippers. I love it. I'm going to keep talking about your slippers. The reason why I fell in love with you is because you're real, authentic, true, and you're just a gorgeous person. I want to hear your HBNY.
Oh, wow, Kim, you caught me off guard. I was kind of just here to listen. I know that you got some new speakers today, so I was really excited to hear them all. Okay, my HBNY, wow. Well, my journey started 10 months ago, June, right after you joined, Kim. And I'd been following you for a while, and I always just loved how passionate and kind that you were. You were always, so nice and friendly to me. And when I noticed that your posts were changing a little bit, I thought, I need to find out what this girl is doing because, you know, I want to be part of that. So I reached out to Kim, June 2nd, I think it was. And
oh, you muted yourself. Unmute. There you go.
I just knew to join up. So I joined up, I bought a big pack and I got all my products and that's where it all started. And I was doing flooring at this point and making good money and wasn't really looking for to get into network marketing on a full-time basis. I just wanted to make a little bit of extra money. And my first month too, I'm pretty sure that I made close to about $1,500. And I'm like, oh my God, like, where's all this money coming from? And I called up Kim and she said, well, you know, go into the back office here and you can see where everything is coming from. And I did that. And I just thought, wow, the compensation plan is really spectacular. So I don't know a lot about comp plans, but I do know what money looks like coming into my account. So that was good enough for me. So I continued moving forward. And a couple of months later, I hurt myself at work and I was no longer able to do flooring. And so I started working on my Heart and Body Naturals business. And I'm so glad that I did, because now I am making more money than I was making in flooring 10 months ago. So I just love that. I don't have to go working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, hoping that I get paid, because as a subcontractor, you know, sometimes you just might not get paid. Anyway, yeah, you kind of caught me off guard here a little bit, Kim. So I'm going to cut it short. And I just want to say to everybody, you know, if you're looking for an opportunity, you really need to check out HBN. The comp plan's great. The people are awesome. And the products, they are the best. I no longer have any pain. I'm drinking a great big cup of Vitality. It's one of my favorite products. It's huge, eh? And yeah, check it out. Come join us. Join our family. It'll be fun.
Yeah, you just hit it right there. We're family, right? And I've never experienced that in companies. It was coworkers or people I really enjoyed being around. But here, no matter who you sign up with, because we have so many amazing leaders, right? So it doesn't matter who you sign up with, you get a family. Whether you're here 8 minutes, 8 months, whatever it is, you have a family. We just band together because we want everyone here to be successful. And success here is easy if you plug in, do the training, listen to your upline. Your upline is amazing, right? They're showing you this call right now. They're pretty smart people, in my opinion, right? They know where it's at and they will help you. So, you know, I have a good friend on today, Jen. We've been in many, many ventures together. We go back, I think, 8 years, right? A long time.
Yes.
We've been in companies together, then we've branched off, done our own thing, but we always found our way back to each other. And when I phoned up Jen, she was one of the first people I mentioned HBN to. She didn't even hesitate. She's like, okay, give me the link. How do I sign up? And then she ordered, I think you jumped right in too. You ordered a bunch of product right away too. I think you went pretty.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I ordered a few
Jumped
things.
right in because you saw how great it was. And
Yep.
I get messages from her all the time, you know, how excited she is because she's making money and losing weight and helping so many people. So Jen, what's your HBNY besides what I just said? Sorry.
Okay, thanks, Kim. You pretty much just summed it up. This company has been so unlike any other company I've ever been with. Like, everybody here, you guys are family, whether you're on my team or you're not on my team. Just with all of us working together, the fact that there's just so much camaraderie, there's so much help in the group. Like, I have never been in a group, our team group, that has so much amazing training and benefits, and anybody can succeed. Like, this company pretty much has it all. It keeps on getting better. There's always like new ideas or ways for all of us to succeed. And not only that, but yeah, the money is amazing too. Once you get that training in, once you learn the basics and you start implementing that with your own business and what you're doing, anybody can succeed. And that's how amazing that this company is, because everybody helps each other out. And the products too, like, I can't say enough good things about it. I think I use 95% of everything from the company. I'm using the essential oils. I got my adult wellness, and just everything has been great. I'm losing weight. I'm getting healthier. Every day I'm making, you know, some pretty good money. And I wake up in my account and it's like, keeps increasing. I'm like, okay, take money out, and then it just kind of comes back in. So yeah, that's my HBNY, and I could probably go on, but This is definitely a company that anybody can do well, anybody can succeed. So come try it. Honestly, you're not going to be disappointed. Thank you.
You know, the day you ranked at the platinum, I just saw the pure excitement and happiness, and everyone on our team was so supportive. And that to me, just, you know, that's what HBN is. We celebrate each other's successes too, right? Instead of sitting there being jealous and unhappy, we're like, yes, success is happening. And we just truly, really want everyone here to be successful. So we do have the training, we do have the time, because I myself, I do this full time. I love this, that you can do it full time or part time, as a side time, as a side gig, right? But there's so many on here that do it full time. So there's always help, right? And we have people in all time zones. We have people from Australia, the UK, we have people worldwide. So there's always somebody here to help you too. This is a company where we say there's help, we truly mean it. And one of the people that helps me the most with everything, I call her all times of the day. She's on my speakerphone. She's on my watch now. We're everywhere together, is Tori. She is always so eager to help, has amazing talent when it comes to the comp plan. And she's just a heart of gold and a sapphire leader. And I don't know if you know who's on your team sometimes or not, because you just help everybody, right? You're always like, who are they? Where they? Who's this person? Because Tori will always help somebody, right? I love that about you.
Thank you, Kim. People just come to me for help. I don't know why, but I don't. Doesn't matter. You know, I'm really here to help everybody, because it is just really one big dream and one big team, as far as I'm concerned. And you know what? Now I ordered my Apple Watch, so Kim and I can actually walkie-talkie each other. Now we don't even have to
walkie-talkie friend. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. So I mean, I have a similar story, and my story, I have so many stories about why HBN. I just have to pick one every week. It's just crazy. But I had a similar experience. My last company wasn't able to serve me and my customers any longer. And so I had to make a decision, and it was either like stick it out and wait, or go outside and go like this and say, send me something. and I'm not even kidding. That's actually what happened. And so the very next day, I was meditating on my deck, and I do yoga out there and I meditate, and I was just really, really putting it out there that I needed something different and new and more, just more fulfilling, really. And I got a call the next day. Hey, guess what? You know, you should check this out. And so I checked it out, and it ended up being a 4-hour phone call with this girl. And she ticked all my boxes, because we had the same criteria, and our criteria was very long, because if I was going to change again, I'm like Kim, I'm not a company hopper. I do believe that you need to get inside a company. Elise was saying that one time too, that you need to get inside, and it takes 30, 60 days or something to just see if it is what they say it is, and more than often it is not what they say it is. And it is a different culture in there than what maybe resonates with you or whatever. And when I came in here, everything ticked, all the boxes ticked, and I was attracting people, and my tribe was coming with me. And it started out small, and it just kept growing. And the same thing happened to me as it happened to Tammy and to Kim. The first month I made about $1,500 after a month, and I was just like, wow. Like, what is going on here, right? So, and the longer I did, and the more people I told, it just got more exciting, and we were able to develop this culture here, because when Kim and I and the rest of us, some of us showed up at the beginning, there really wasn't much as far as, you know, groups and training and videos and things like this. And we just started creating things, and people just started hopping on creating with us. And it's just been such a magical 10 months. It's been so much fun. People that come in, you know, we're still brand new. I know that we don't have a lot of fancy this and that and bells and whistles and stuff like that. But what we do have is we have a real vibe. We have a real company. We always get paid. We have amazing products. The boxes all got ticked, and we're still here. We get paid daily. We don't have to wait for money. It's just so incredible. If you're looking at this and trying to, you know, comparing it with other companies, really take a hard look and get your questions answered. It's free to join. You can grab a spot and look around. Just come into the groups and check out our products and see if this is a fit for you. And if it is, then just, you've got so much support here. We're going to just catapult you out to the next universe. You know what I mean? So thank you. And I got so much to say, but I'm not going to right now.
I love hearing what you have to say, because you do have a gift with words, and I know how much you love the company, and it shows. I can see it. Your team's here. There's Elise, there's Carmel. They're like, when you talk, they're smiling, they're happy because they know that they can trust you, right? Like what you say is true. Yeah. And I think that's huge in a company, because I know so many of us, whether you're new to network marketing or not, trusting your company, trusting your products, trusting the pay plan and your CEO is so important, right? And I know that all the boxes there can be checked off because we have great comp plan, we have great products, we have CEO. She's one of my most favorite people. She's always talking to us, always willing to have new ideas. We were just having a chit chat before we popped on here. She's always asking different questions, how to make things better, improvements. And she works nonstop for us, and she's always there for us. So that's huge too. I've never had a CEO like that in my life. And it's important to have a company that you can trust 100%. And I know here we have that.
Yep.
Elise, hello, Elise. You're looking so lovely and been all nice and smiley. Yes. Silver leader, is that correct? Or yes? Okay. Don't want to miss. Almost gold. I thought so. I just wasn't quite sure. But I know you've been working hard and doing your videos. You're so passionate. Every time I watch your videos, I get jazzed up. I'm like, okay, yes, we're going to save the world. We're going to go help people get healthy today. And I learned so much from you too. And I know everyone does, because I know everyone here follows you and watches your videos, and they're fantastic.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Getting me all choked up before I even start. But here's the deal. I mean, everyone obviously had so many tremendous points to make. And I mean, I can literally just piggyback on what everyone said, but I kind of picked up on some key words that people were saying, like Kimberly, one of the first words that she brought up was ethical. And I know that's probably the main reason why I'm here, is because that is really hard to come by in any corporation, on any platform, in any industry, is truly having a company run ethically and truly having it be about the people. And, I was in a company for a long time, same as these ladies, making great money, for ethical reasons, decided not to be aligned with that company anymore. And then I was a company jumper for several years, not because I wanted to be, just because literally I would see something, maybe see some decent products, jump on board, then realize either the product wasn't good, the company wasn't good, the compensation wasn't good, the ethics weren't good, the CEO wasn't, like, there was something about it that just didn't feel good. And so 60 to 90 days later, I'd kind of see enough to peek behind the curtain, and I was out. And not because I didn't want to be a committed person, but because I didn't want to commit to that. And so I was seeing Tori's posts for a little while and kind of would peek on the website every now and then. And then she made a post about coffee. So definitely got my attention. And that's when I decided to really look at the website again, really looked at the products, really looked at the ingredients, really looked at, I'm not a big comp plan person, but looked enough to know, like, wow, this is really fair. And like what Kimberly said, this is not just for the network marketing rock star. This is really for the stay-at-home mom who wants to share it with a few friends and generate some additional income to the person who wants to replace their corporate job. Like, whatever you want to do, you can absolutely do it here, and do it without losing yourself and losing your soul to the company, which can tend to happen, especially when you start, just like any corporate job, right? When you start to make the money, it can potentially be a little harder to walk away from the money. But when it comes down to ethics and being able to sleep well at night, it really isn't that tough of a decision. And so when I first came on board, I was very focused on, customers, getting people on the product, because I have never, and I'm an ingredient hound, and I had never seen a company where I could literally stand behind every single product. There would always be one or two where I'd have to like dodge the conversation a little bit and justify some things in my mind. Whereas here, literally, I'm like, oh no, let me like blow up the ingredient label for you and actually explain it to you so you can really appreciate how incredible this is compared to that. And now being here for about 6 months now, I am blown away by the business opportunity, and I'm very much focused on that now. So I have set some goals for April that I want to make happen. And the great thing is I know it's very doable, and I don't need to go out and recruit a bunch of rock stars to do it. I just need to help people share it with a couple of people. And that's what makes it very doable and duplicatable and fun, instead of feeling like it's this like job that you have to put in 40, 50, 60 hours a week and completely sacrifice your family along the way, because I've done that too. So we just have an incredible opportunity here. We do have an incredible family here. I mean, I go to Tori for everything. Like literally, she's like a sister to me. And whether it's company related or, just having a personal conversation, like she's there. I've gone to Kimberly for help. I've gone to Jen for help. Like everyone is there to support each other. And like Kimberly said, like I literally got so excited when Jen hit platinum. Like I was legit so excited for her, and so excited that people in this company could see what was possible for them. And it inspired me to, now I have I am platinum written on my mirror in my bathroom. So it's just an incredible vibe here. We all genuinely love each other. We appreciate each other. We support each other. And again, that's very, very hard to come by. So I'm not going anywhere, and it's exciting to be able to bring people onto something that is stable and growing and just rock solid when it comes to ethics. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. You hit some key words there, right? That ethic word comes back over and over. Real business, or real opportunity for real people, right? The CEO's vision was she'd rather have 1,000 people making $500 a month than 10 people making 50,000, right? She wanted a business where real people could pay their rent, their car payment, go buy the groceries. Like I've been a single mom, and I know what $20 in my bank account can do to my family. That is some eggs and bread and, some milk or whatever for my babies. I've been there. And if I could help someone, and I know that's how everyone here feels, if we can help that person, buy better groceries or have money to make it if their husband's working paycheck to paycheck, if we could just make that life just a little bit better or improve it or help them reach their goals and their dreams, because anything's possible. Whether you just need $50 more in your pocket or you want $5,000 more in your pocket, the opportunity is here, and the sky's the limit here, and you can do what you want with this company. It all depends on your time that you want to commit, if you do the training, and what you need in life. I want a savings account now. I have it. I want to retire one day. We're going to be buying a house. My dreams are huge, and I write it down to, like Elise said, she is platinum. My next is I'm emerald, and I have my list of people under me too that I want for their goals and dreams too. That's why I'm bugging people all the time on my team. It's not because I want to be a bug. It's because we all want everyone here to be successful. And I know Marcus does amazing videos talking about success and mindset and committing to a company and being, a hard worker and plugging into training. But Marcus spends so much time working with people. And I don't even know if you know who's on your team anymore, because you're just helping the whole world too, right? I know you don't. I see your videos. You got the platinum pretty quick because you're just helping people left, right, and center. And you are a pure pleasure here at HBN.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for having me as a guest again.
Anytime.
My why, guys, I was with a company. I'm committed. I'm a loyal person. I'm with a company for almost 8 years. And at the beginning of the year, the company was acquired by a different company. And I just knew that new company wasn't a good fit for me. Unfortunately, I do have my corporate job, like Elise said. And so I'm able to feed my family, from my corporate career, but I always like network marketing because that's a way for the average person to level the playing field where we can generate income that could replace our income from our jobs. And so 2 weeks, I'm a big believer in writing down like your vision and your goals and confession, speaking things into existence. I have my book right here. 2 weeks before I learned about this company, I wrote, I want to own a lucrative online business now. 2 weeks before, then February 4th, I saw my friend Tim. I saw he had joined, and I messaged him on Facebook and said, "Hey Tim, did you join the new company?" And he said, "Yeah, here's my link." He didn't explain anything. I went there and I saw it was free. I learned about the products, and I was in. I planted my flag, and the reason I joined is, I'm the sole provider for my household. I'm the only one that works, and it's important for me to make sure my wife and daughter live a good lifestyle, and because that's what they deserve. And I absolutely love the products. They're amazing. I'm a product guy. I like to use products. I lost like 80 pounds before from my old company, but these products fit every check mark that my household lives off of. We like organic products. We like non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based products, and also they don't test these products on pets and animals. And so I've been here 7 weeks. I'm still learning about the different products, but I drink my Rise every day. Last week I played in a basketball game, which I shouldn't have done. I'm 50 years old. I'm out there playing basketball with these 28, 30-year-old guys. My knees were in so much pain. I rub pain cream on my knee joints. Feels great. So this little lotion takes away pain right away. It smells good. I love it. And I don't have a lot of weight to lose, but I like to help people lose weight. And so I'm trying these slimmer. This is the weight loss product. So this works. I drank it yesterday for the first time, and I drank it before lunch. I wasn't hungry for the rest of the night. And so whatever is in it, I'm still learning the ingredients, but I absolutely love the company. I'm glad I planted my flag here, and the income, everyone gets in business because they want to make more money. And my best day, I made over $700 in one day, and I never did that before, and I'm not someone that jumps from company to company, but with my prior company for the past 3 years, my income kept going down. So I was open like a lease. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And nothing really worked. And last year I was with 2 companies, and my combined income in 6 weeks has doubled what I made all of last year. And so that's my why. This is the first company where I can see I can realistically replace my income from my current position with this company here, all by simply helping people. Everyone's amazing. Tori reached out to me, Kimberly, Jen, Carmel, you guys have introduced yourselves, told me hi if I need help or anything. You guys, this is just the best. And so I feel good, and I think it's my duty to pay it forward and help as many people as I can, whether I signed them up or whether it doesn't matter. As long as people in the company win, we all win. Okay, so, and like Kimberly said, this is a company that's for the little guy. If somebody wants to buy some food or pay a car note, I've seen it happen. And the daily pay is great, and I'm just thankful, and I thank God every day for this opportunity. So thanks you guys. I appreciate being here.
Thanks, Marcus. We love having you here. That's what it is. It's so the little guy can pay things, right? I know after Christmas, my power bill was $500. This was the first January that we didn't have to borrow money from the parents, as we call them, right? Well, we're borrowing money from the parents because you put your head down. We're 40. We had to put our head down and, I got to ask for money. This year, I didn't have to ask for money. You know, my mom's like, is everything okay? Do you need me? I'm like, I don't need you. I'm good. You know, because I found a company where I can pay my bills. But, you know, it was the first time. And before I would die, it'd be $500 right after Christmas. I'm like, oh, I've maxed out my credit cards. I've done this year. I'm like, paid it. And I was, you know, grateful. When I say paid it like that, I am grateful every day I can do that. I don't take it for granted. But it was a nice feeling because I'm working hard and sharing the opportunity that I could do that. I know another lady here, Miss Carmel, who works very, very hard. She is a gold leader, always eager to help, always chiming in to support somebody, always so positive. I think that's one thing that I love the most about you. You're very positive. You know, that's hard to be all the time, but I never see a negative moment. I never see you going, ugh. I was always like, I just see you supporting and loving, and I think that's why you're a great leader. You know, I think that's one of your strongest strongest traits that you have is your positive, authentic self. And you just show that in your posts because you make your own posts. You do everything. You're just incredible. You want to tell us why you're HBN?
Thanks, Kim. Lots of reasons why. The main reason why, and I'll be very upfront, is that I was really, really unhappy in my last company. And I was a ranked leader there, and I was doing quite well. And, you know, that opportunity took a different direction, and it left me and my team kind of floundering, right? And, you know, I've gotten to be friends with Tori, and I was watching her posts, and I knew that she was onto something, and I messaged her kind of like Elise did, and I was like, okay, I need to know what you're doing because I'm in. So I just trusted her gut, and I went with my own gut. I actually joined with the free account. I actually locked my position in, I think like on a Sunday, and then I ordered my product before the Thursday cutoff date. So, you know, it works out really great. So if somebody's looking to jump into the business, but they're thinking they can't afford product right away, like that's not the case here. You can definitely, you know, do what I did. I mean, I signed up right away on the Sunday and got my value pack on Thursday, which was amazing with those gift cards. And I was able to share those with some of the people that I brought in with me. And that was another key point for me, was that I wanted to be sure that people coming in could see some income fairly quickly with some, you know, with the work that they were putting in. Because in the last company, I was doing well, but it wasn't really duplicatable for them. There was a lot of hoops to jump through. And like Kim, I think you had said, you know, you see money in your account, but you're not really sure how to do it. And, you know, with this comp plan, once you start seeing some of the money come into the account, then you can actually look and you know exactly where it's coming from. So that was a huge plus for me. And, you know, ethics again, it boiled down to the ethics and of course the products. You know, I needed that one particular product, and this company had that plus so much more. So it was definitely very, very it attracted me right away. And I knew when Tori was all in that I was in a good place. So I trusted her, and you know, it's been awesome. It's been a great journey. I've grown so much in the last 10 months. You know, I'm earning some good coin. You know, I've got big dreams, and this is where I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere. So guys, jump in now.
Yeah. Jump in. You don't have to have money today to sign up. If you're not sure, even if this is right for you, I recommend getting your free position. Come check out the groups. We have nothing to hide. We are open. We are transparent. You know, you come in, check it out. See if the products are right for you. See if the comp plan is right for you. See if this is your tribe, right? Because you have to be comfortable where you are. And if you are interested in anything that anyone from Jen to Marcus to Tori to Carmel to Elise to Tammy, anyone said today, and get back to the person who showed you this video and ask some questions, or come to our Learn, Earn, and Prosper group. You are welcome. Even if you're not part of the company, you're welcome to come check it out. You'll see, you know, income talk there. You'll see rank advancements. You'll see just basic pay plan from our matrix, the binary. We have nothing to hide. All we have to offer is a real opportunity. And I just wish I found HBN earlier in life, because it has been life-changing. I've grown as a person. I'm healthier. My family's healthier. We actually have money. You know, my husband, he works very, very hard, but I'm so happy that I can contribute to the house as well. and that I can be at home right now at spring break. I have 4 of them upstairs right now. I'm sure they're destroying my kitchen and eating me out of house and home. But, you know, I'm so grateful that I can be home with them and be part of my family and have a life, right? We can have a life because you can build this business around your life. You can work full-time. You can work part-time. You can make this your full-time gig. But the opportunity here is real. And we just want to welcome you into the HBN family. So with that being said, is there any questions? Anyone else want to say anything before we wrap it up? Because I know you guys' time is precious and valuable, and we're needing to get out there to help people, right? So I thank you guys very much for speaking. As always, it's a pleasure and a pure honor to be surrounded by all of you lovely people. And again, just get back to the person that showed you this video because they will be able to hook you up with their link. Get in free. Come check us out. We would love to see you. So say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodbyes. I guess it's afternoon here.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
God bless everybody.
Bless
God
you.
bless.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm ending it.